What is going on, guys? It's about Ridwan.
Hey, Tanvir here.
And where are we?
We're here at Ramadan Nostalgic Bazaar at 495, as you can see, right behind me.
So today's the first episode of Muslim Munchies. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go explore the entire bazaar here. We're gonna get some food for iftar as well, and we'll show you what we can get.
Let's go.
So we are in. We've got our host. Obviously the iconic, the Ramly burgers, they have that here. Apam Balik. Never seen a man so lost before. That's a good question. What do we want to eat? Yeah, so obviously that's gonna be the first question for today. What are we gonna eat? Check the shawarma out. It does look nice. I don't know why the lights are flickering so bad, but we're gonna go figure it out.
The shawarma smell nice.
Wait. That's all we want to do. We want to eat. We've got takoyaki, obviously. Prices are actually quite decent, I would say.
Hey, it's actually pretty cool. Remember the one near your house that we went to that time? I think actually your house there was more expensive, sir.
Might be.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember. But okay, so this is the end. It's actually not a very big bazaar per se. They have a few stalls. It's a lot more communal in a sense. But we've got like I'll say rice, an assortment of rice flavors. Right, and then obviously we've got Aiza. For you Westies, you cannot miss out on Aiza. I've eaten here my whole life. We've got satay, we've got a set. We'll probably get this as well.
It's $10.
Yeah, it's a $10 set. We've got chicken, we've got ota, of course. And obviously the most important thing is your boy is always thirsty. We've got drinks. He knows.
Brother, come keep your mouth.
So we're gonna go continue straight. So like I said, so Aiza is the entire stretch at the back. So I think they have one of the bigger stalls here.
Hey, mac and cheese.
We've got a $6 mac and cheese.
I miss the
Which is right there, the mac and cheese.
SP mac and cheese, man. Hello. Okay, so we are back with Ridu at the front now. Okay.
Like I showed you, Aiza's the full stretch. So honestly, the food here is nice. I've had this a lot of times before.
How you know?
So back when I was in national service, right, we used to actually get food from here. And we used to buy from Aiza because the portions a lot. You can actually see the portions right there. If you look at the portion size is a lot. And I think the price is about...
Yeah, because you're from SCDF.
Yeah.
Always be eating right there, huh?
So that, like, a box is $10. So I think for the portion and the price, I think it's good enough. And we have come to the end, so we're gonna have to go back there.
Hey, we missed the kuih store, man.
It's got some kuihs as well. Fire sweet juice, right? We've got great assortment.
Love me some kuihs, man.
But I gotta be honest.
Why you have? What you have against kuihs?
No.
Tell us.
Oh, you gotta check this out.
What is this?
Mushrooms in a. So these are enoki mushrooms. Like deep fried. These are very, very nice. Something I really like. Maybe you should try this out.
Can is can.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually explore the place first before deciding on what we're gonna get for iftar today.
Oh, look at that. Is that donuts? I think that's donuts.
So it's sugar coated donuts, I think. Every place needs to have its own badai place or badai stall. So that's an essential right here.
More burgers. You can never go wrong.
Cannot go wrong, like you said, with Ramly burgers.
Hey, butter beer.
But that's essentially the entire place.
Hey guys, so we have bought our food and now we wait for the review.
So we've got 2 minutes left to iftar. So I just want to show you guys what we have. We've got takoyaki, chicken ham and cheese takoyaki. We've got chicken ham Japanese pizza, which is very interesting. I've never had this before. We've got What's this again?
This is our kebab, our cheesy chicken kebab.
So cheesy chicken kebab, and then obviously we had to get biryani as well. And then we've got sweet corn, coconut, right?
Coconut.
And then we've got teh saka as well, which is something he recommended. So we're gonna see how that tastes. And with sweet corn, does taste well. It's a bit on the sweeter side.
No shit. It's sweet corn.
And then he's got the coconut. How is it?
Not gonna lie, the coconut is a bit sweet as well. Surprisingly, not like yours.
Okay, so we're gonna dive right into the food now.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the takoyaki first. Taste test, let's go. That is a very cheesy ball. That's what I got for you. Okay, let's give it a try.
Come on, you gotta agree. It tastes the same.
I told you when we bought it, there's a lot of veggies in there.
Yeah,
It's
so
like coleslaw, man.
yeah, so the base is actually what I saw is it looks like coleslaw. So that's the base, and then there's like chicken and ham, and it's like fried. So this is, I would say, like the appetizer for us. We're gonna dive
This
into
is our healthy dish,
yeah, a healthy dish per day. So that's this. We're gonna go into the kebabs now.
Next up, the kebab. Let's
The
go.
cheesy chicken shawarma. Go. You can actually see the chicken inside.
I don't know about you, but I feel like they were quite generous. You know.
Really, I kind of felt like for $5, I kind of expected a bit more chicken.
Okay, to be fair, it was 2 for 10 and 3 for
Yeah, so
12. So the 3 probably would have been more worth it.
yeah, there's also some vegetables. I would assume cabbage, and
Got lettuce, cabbage.
yeah, and they've got a few sauces as well.
Oh, but overall, it's not bad. It's a pretty good day.
So our last item for today, the main dish from Aiza, so you cannot get wrong. It's the chicken dum biryani, and we have our. I'll be back. So after a valiant effort to get the lid off, finally have the dum biryani. Ooh, the smell is nice, I gotta say. The aroma is actually coming, so it's very aromatic. We're gonna wait for him to get the spoon out and the taste testing.
Let's go. I'm just gonna try the rice first. Honestly, the rice is not bad, but I feel like could have a bit more on the blender side.
How about the chicken? Try the chicken, because I want to know what the chicken tastes like
Let's go.
as well. And I'm sure a lot of people would like to know how the chicken tastes like too. So we're gonna wait for.
The chicken is dry, nice.
Uh-huh.
It's tasty and all, but it's a bit more on the drier side. But probably because we still haven't poured the gravy in, so we'll see. How about you give it a try? Let's go. Okay, now for Riddle's review on this. Let's go. The big man, let's go.
Does look nice, I gotta say. I do get what you mean. It's on the bland side, but you can actually taste the spices. I don't know what spice, right?
Yeah.
You can actually taste it. That's nice. And then the chicken.
Let's go.
Yeah. Slightly on the blended side, but I think with the gravy, it will go very nice.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's all we have for today. What we are gonna do now, we are gonna eat because we are starving, and then we will see you at the end of this.
Okay, so we kind of missed out Riddle's verdict on the takoyaki, so let's do that again.
Here's part 2 of the cheesy takoyaki.
This is your 4th ball already, so we expect some better reviews. Let's
I
go.
gotta say, it's very cheesy, right? Because they did put a lot of cheese in it. but you can actually taste the ham. Overall, I think it's very nice, especially if you like cheese, for example, right? This is something you cannot miss out on.
And a little update. We have poured in the curry, and what do you have to say?
Right,
What do you have to
I
say?
actually like it a lot more now. But then again,
We are curry lovers. Yes.
yeah, we do love curry, so it does go well or bode well with the curry.
Exactly.
But it's something you can take without the gravy as well. It's gonna like taste amazing as well. But what we're gonna do now, after the blunder, we're gonna go back to finishing all our food. We'll see you guys later. So the time now is 8 o'clock. We ate iftar, we prayed, we are full.
Very, very full.
We're very, very full. So as part of the segment, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate the food that we had. So we're actually discussing about this. We're gonna keep this as a surprise, so we can kind of like surprise each other, and also it'll be kind of authentic that way. So let's start with the individual foods first. First, the takoyaki, right? How was it?
It was good, but like I say, it was very cheesy. Couldn't really tell the ham, so I would give it a 6.
Honestly, I would give it a 7. I'd say. But that's for the takoyaki. Like I said, I think I love the cheesiness of it. But next up is the pizza, right? So that brings us to the next food, which is the pizza, the Japanese pizza. It was my first time trying. It was his first time trying as well.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I gotta be honest with you, not the
Yes.
biggest of fans.
Okay, so what's your score?
I would give it a 3.
3? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I honestly give it a 3. I think it's not something I like per se, but maybe you might like it, you might not. I don't know. But if you guys ever tried it, do let us know in the comments. What about you? What would you rate it?
Honestly speaking, I told you I'm a meat lover, not the biggest fan of these veggies, so not my cup of tea. So I would give it like a 2.
You get it. You know, it's definitely on the lower side of all the food that we have had today.
So next up, I'm holding the phone now. So
I'm tired, man.
okay, so next will be the kebab, right?
Sure.
To me, I felt like the kebab was pretty good. I don't know about you, but so I would give it 6.5 because I felt like the chicken was there. It was pretty. The sauce were all pretty good, so I'll give it a 6.5. What about you?
Honestly, like I told you at the start of the video when you guys saw, I thought the chicken portion wasn't a lot per se.
Hey, you're a big man. That's right.
I've had other kebabs that had a better portion of chicken. So I personally would give it a 5.5. Since we're talking on the 0.5s, right? I know I'll give it a 5.5. It had a bit of taste of flavor to it, but I think there could have been a lot more chicken, especially on the kebab, which kind of brings the score down by a little bit. And that brings us to our last item on the menu, the chicken dum biryani.
Yes.
So back to you.
Okay,
what's your-
so like I said at the start, like without the curry, it was not it for me. I won't lie, but that's just me. So once the curry was in, it went up. I would say that was the best dish I had today. Might be surprising or might not be surprising. But but okay, to me, I will put it at a 7.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
I will put it at 8. I will let you know the score first. And there are a couple of reasons why. Now, firstly, like I said, with the gravy, it actually made the taste kind of like blossom the taste, right? The taste like for us, we love gravies, so the taste went up a lot more. But the other reason why, and I think it's something that really applies to all of you out there, for $10 you get a portion that's a lot more than enough for one person.
Definitely.
Like we
definitely.
shared one like packet or one what do you call it, box, right?
Yeah.
But we couldn't finish it with all that we had. So portion wise, it's a lot for the price. It's $10. It's decent enough for today's like I would say bazaar
Iftar.
price point. So for that reason, I think I'll give it an 8. And then lastly, the drinks. The drinks were very sweet. I think you agree with me
Yeah,
on that as well.
definitely. I mean, for coconut as well, I wasn't expecting it to be so sweet. Like, not gonna lie, but it was nice. But I would say as the time went by, like obviously as all drinks do, because of the ice and everything, it gets a bit more diluted. But overall, all in all, it was a good iftar, I would say.
That's a good alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So that concludes the video for our first episode. Let us know how you guys think about it. Let us know how it went. Obviously, we have a lot of things to hash out, kind of like get the flow of things. But yeah, I think that's the end. We'll see you in the next episode of Muslim Munchies. If you guys have any suggestions, do let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Remember to subscribe to the channel. Any
Alright.
last words?
Peace out.
Peace out.